Now, look, folks, there's a lot of talk about going too far. Oh my God, we're going too far. Well, you know what? I've actually contacted Ralph's father. We've got Ralph's father who's going to come on to deliver a message to Ralph. A lot of people think that, Ralph's father, Ronnie, died. He was melted into the couch, his body rotten with maggots infesting it because he had a bad relationship with Ralph because he hated him and he never talked, and he was found rotting, stinking corpse in the trailer 2 weeks after he died. But that's not true. Ronnie actually faked his death in a life insurance scam, got a kickback from Ralph, and Ronnie is here to deliver us a message to Ralph about what he thinks of him today. And then following that, we're going to have an excellent track from Mr. Five Finger Full Price, The Total Eclipse of the Shark. Let's hit it, Worski.
Here's the message from old Ronnie there. All right. Here we go. All right, Ronnie, hit it.
Dear Ethan, this is your father, Ronnie. I know you think you found me half rotten and melted into the couch 2 weeks after I died because we hated each other and never talked ever since you raped your mother, passed out on pills, and soiled yourself. By God, the smell of it. But I'm actually alive and well in a Canadian trailer park. My insurance scam worked well, son. And let me tell you, the welfare system up here is to die for. All I had to do was say I was Syrian. Everything was free. Anyway, son, I'm writing you here because you're now approaching the same age I was when I had you. You've got a son with one baby mama, a daughter coming up with another baby mama, and I can't tell you how proud I am that you're doing it the Ralph family way, just like me. You've never worked a day in your life, and you've never even spent one dime on your kids. That's the way to do it, son. Hopefully you understand now why I was never part of your life. Look, when there's whiskey to drink, strippers to and Kansas City Chief football games to gamble on, who the has time or money to be a dad? Leave that to the fucking suckers. Bleed the system for all it's worth. That's the Ralph family way. Anyway, son, I really used to hate you. I wasn't proud of you growing up because you were never good at any sports and you played video games all day like some sort of pussy. Probably the only good moment of bonding father-son like we ever had was when we killed those dogs together. That kid, when his doggy was hung up from the neck, he cried and cried. That was funny as shit, son. But that aside, when I saw you drop that sex tape and humiliate that whole Vickers family while dodging child support, it couldn't help but bring a smile to old Ronnie's face. Finally, my son knows what it is to be a man. Remember, son, a Ralph never works. He just loafs and leeches, makes life miserable for everyone around him. Never forget that, son. Never let anyone shame you for being a lazy, alcoholic, deadbeat dad, criminal felon. It's what makes Ralphs who we are. I love you, son. And make sure to leak the sex tape of Pantsu for old Ronnie so I can have some new masturbation material. You know how I love bestiality, son. Those dogs were mighty tasty, weren't they, son? Anyway, this is with love, your dad, Ronnie.
That was a real serious and heartfelt message from Ralph's father. I hope he really enjoyed that message of support and love from dog-killing father who put puppies in the oven. All right, now we have up next, it's Total Eclipse of the Shark. This is a fantastic song, and I hope you all enjoy it.
Turning brown. Every now and then I look at Twitter and see I may log all around. Turning brown. Every now and then I'm psychologically broke and I'm getting spit on by all of the people. Turning brown. bit nervous that the festivals 2 years have gone by. Turning brown. Every now and then I get a little excited when I see a burger bite on the ground. Make that sound, brown eye. Every now and then I'm gonna fart. That sound, brown eye. Every now and then I rip a shark. Brown. Every now and then my horse gets beat on his creepy masturbate to see pit. Turning brown. Every now and then my only friend in this world that we don't eat until smells like cheese. Turning brown. Every now and then I wish I got vaccinated instead of mama dying alone. Turning brown. Every now and then I wish I wasn't a midget with a drinking problem and kidney stone. That sound, brown eye. Every now and then I'm gonna fuck. That sound, brown eye. Every now and then I rip a short, and I pushed too hard that night, and I pushed as hard as ever, and I had my pants too tight. It's on the internet forever, and the halos will never forget. Josh Moon always is wrong. I'll burn every bridge far and wide, even bastardize my son just to spite the child bride. Child bride! Don't know what to do, I'm always ripping shots. An alcoholic powder keg my assholes to spark. I'm really stealing tonight. Ricada's gonna start a fight. Drexel's gonna his wife. Once upon a time, Jim called into my show. Halos Vedic perfect marks. Since Ronnie's turned me gay, whenever I'm tipsy, I shark. Once upon a time, Nora lighted my life. My tampon breath has pulled us apart. No, it's not poo, a total eclipse of the shark.
Wow.
That's amazing. It brings the tear to the eye.
By the way, an update on Ralph Seething. He's now threatening Augie on Twitter.
Oh, I'm sure that's really going to work well for him. It's the downward spiral.
There we go.
The downward spiral of Ralph.
That's it.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah. F you piece of shit. Go after people's families and their jobs. And then we throw diapers on your thing and you see it. Go. And then you're threatening Augie on Twitter. Keep crying, bitch. Keep crying. I've had enough. Enough. Felted. Get out of
here. He
here.
had more viewers, more donations, more Kino. He's got nothing. All he can do is cry like a little bitch. Because he's got all else to do with his life. Now, folks, it's time. We have him in the green room. It's your favorite content creator, Daddy Jim. Daddy Jim is here. Andy, are you excited? Are you excited for Daddy Jim?
I'm so excited. Everyone, are you ready for Jim? Huh?
I'm so ready for Jim. I love you, Daddy Jim.
Love you, Jim. Oh.
Boy face for Daddy Jim.
Here he is, guys.
It's Daddy
When
Jim.
one chapter of the story ends for Andy, another begins.
There he is. What's going on?
How are you all doing?
I am excited. What do you think?
I think this is fantastic, and I'm loving every second of it. And I like the energy. I like the energy, Andy. You got that energy that somebody wants to get shit done.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and I have an announcement. The cancer is in remission. And you know what that means? It is time to get off the f***ing fence. There have been a lot of developments that have recently occurred regarding our boy Ethan Ralph, his ungratefulness and his backstabbing nature towards his co-hosts, people that are trying to help him out. Who will be the next victim?
Some people might call that foreshadowing.
I know, Ethan Ralph, he's at a low point as usual. Lovely. So it seems counterintuitive to be on the warpath to go after people, especially a man whose career path follows the meteoric rise of a phoenix. I think we're entering the year of the A-Log. 2022 will be the year of the final Gunt implosion. I think it's our time, Butts. We're taking it back. If you've never seen the Killstream Ralph show, I'll try to describe it. Basically, you're watching a shit show where this blubbering mess of a man gets on his knees and sucks my dick in front of an audience. As he watches clips of Tucker Carlson, that might be a good way to describe it. Oh, look at poor Tucker's face as he's sitting there listening to the most boring on earth and just trying to comprehend why anyone on God's green earth would give a shit about the kill stream. Painful to watch. Nobody's watching him anymore. But he still does his show for some reason. It's all become so stale and sanitized and unfunny and unentertaining. He's now sitting on streams of less than 1,000 people while the people he used to make fun of, the people he used to shit on and use as a gimmick for content, are bringing in thousands and thousands of people on their own. Really, what it comes down to is it's far more fun to with Ethan Ralph than it is to watch a show. Well, don't feel bad for him. Ethan Ralph is an obnoxious, thin-skinned, and soy-filled bitch. I know people have tried to offer him advice about his conduct, actual friendly advice, and it all culminates with them being banned and blocked. I myself have given him lots of genuine advice. He didn't listen to me. Well, you know what? Shift gears here for a second. I've got a bit of a surprise coming up. We've got a special guest joining us. Gator, thanks for joining me.
Mr. Medicare, how you doing, Jim?
How you doing?
I didn't put that on my soundboard. Jesus Christ.
Did you bring your soundboard with you?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Tell me, kiddo, you ever get tired of covering for people that are sex offenders?
Well, you know how it is. Ralph gets all the... He's got all the money and all the... He's got the big, nice, fancy studio. I've got the, the back lot out here at Killstream Studios.
How much did he pay you?
Oh, I've been working for free. To promote all of his bullshit.
Are you kidding me? What a cheapskate. You should look out for yourself, bro. Go in there and be like, you need to pay me. You fat, greasy grabbler. Pay me money.
He'll never getting paid at all, ever. So,
do you have any self-respect? Why would you put up with that?
I don't know. I guess I'm... That's my answer. I guess I'm just a little...
Well, now it all makes sense. Now, Gator, what is your thought on the beef between Ethan Ralph and Andy Worski?
Oh, boy. This is why I hate being his co-host, because it's like every other week with like gay internet beefs. I'm just going to stay out of this one and let them fight to death.
Yeah, I think the only solution is violence. I've openly stated that.
Ooh, please let that happen now. I would pay money to see that fight.
Okay, who are you trying to kid, Gator? You don't have any money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. For some reason, I think Worski's going to win, and I think he's going to murder the gun. Because if he ever watched Ralph fight, ooh, boy, I
saw the video of that. Ralph shows up. He's like, "You want to fight? Do I look 5'1" to you, bitch?" I saw that video. Oh, I laughed hard as hell. Let's watch it.
Oh boy, here we go. There we go.
Wait, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, I have to see that again. I'm telling you, just that's so devastating. Wow. Look at his face. Look at the face of this. Oh boy. Ralph, you're what a f***ing loser Ralph turned out to be. And he did it all to himself. Shit on his community. He did everything wrong. Ethan Ralph did everything wrong.
Well, he wanted to pick a fight with literally everyone. He wanted to make himself like the top dog, and to do that, he decided, you know what would help me? Getting in a stupid internet fight with Andy Worski. And at the end of the day, he just destroyed himself. That's all that happened.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah. Well, Gator, I'm going to have to wrap it up here. Do you have any words you'd like to share, perhaps, for people?
Ethan, Ralph, it's me, Gator. Tonight, I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you got that money.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah, you were welcome.
Well, there you go.
You know, Gator, I think going forward, you're going to need a little, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello. Mameko's here. How you doing, Mameko?
I got my. Oh, I can't hear
Are you doing good?
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God, I can't. Are you there?
Maybe it's too hot outside. I can't hear you.
Oh God, shit.
Well, Mako, it's not true. It's not true.
Let me join in on the fun here, guys. Come on now.
There we go. Now we all have pill bottles.
I'm going to trade in the super berries for zany berries, yes. Fun times. Love you, Jim.
Thanks, Gator. No.
Glad I could help.
Hold on a second. So there you have it, chat. The whole world is dabbing on Ralph's gunt. I'm dabbing over you. I'm dabbing. How embarrassing. But I would be dishonest if I did not admit that I find this pretty funny. Here's an idea. Why don't you try sucking my cock like you usually do? Maybe people will watch your shit again after you've banned them and blocked them, lashed out at them, and turned them all into the logs. Go ahead. You go do that. See how that works out for you. See if that works out well for you in the end. You know what, you stupid if you're that stupid, you maybe deserve the reaction you're going to get. Everybody hates you, Ralph. They all want to see me destroy you. And nothing, absolutely nothing, no amount of appearances by Mr. Medicare or anyone else will ever change that. Seriously, listen very, very closely. I'm coming for you, Ralph. I'm going to bury you, Ralph. But I don't have to abort the gun retort. Okay? You don't need any help from me here. You're going to abort yourself. And when that inevitably happens, I'm going to go live. And I'm going to pull out my f***ing dick. And I am going to piss all over the gunt. Literally. You hear that? You fat f***ing. When the sun sets on the Ralph retort, I'm going to go live on the air. And I'm going to pull out my f***ing dick. And I'm going to piss all over the f***ing gunt.
Well, thank you, Jim, for that. Guys, we told you we had Jim on. That is the Jim. That was
Thank you,
good.
Daddy Jim, we bow to your greatness. Our daddy, our internet daddy, Jim.
Mr.
Soy
Medic-
faces for Jim.
Yeah, there it is. And also the video was edited also by Akil Alpedos, K-O-P. You all know him, right? K-A-P, rather. Excellent. Jim threw out his voice there, his true feelings. Gator chimed in. I don't think he knew how intense this roast would be, but I can't believe Gator snaked on Ralph as well. But, Jim, we want to thank you, and we really hope you're recovering. Well, he said he's recovering. He's in remission, right?
He's in remission, guys. So hopefully we get some more amazing Kino from Jim dabbing on Ralph's grave.